Libraries are about sharing information, advancing knowledge, and facilitating connection. How we have done those things in past, how we're doing it now, and how we will be doing these things in the future depends on a few things. What kind of technologies are around, how students are learning these days, and most important, what kind of skills the employers are looking from the students. The Cube, which stands for Connect, Collaborate, and Create, is a brand new makerspace that the library launched this summer. The Cube provides the space, cutting-edge technology, and expertise in the hope to inspire and empower students to turn their ideas into action.
Technology for students is ubiquitous. It's pervasive. It's ever-present, and its absence in our current facility really detracts from student experience and ultimately student learning. Participatory design, which engages students in co-creating new services and new spaces and new resources, both contributes to students' educational process, but also ensures that we build spaces with and for student beneficiaries.
The Little Manila Project was part of Digital Delta Summer Research Fellowship funded by Seed Grant, provided university students with the opportunity to recover the history of Stockton's historic Little Manila and bring it to life using 3D modeling technology.
Little Manila Project was my first kind of 3D feel. We did a lot of background information, like we would come to the archives of Pacific's library and look into the history and the earlier maps of Stockton to locate which buildings were on which street and how big they were to get accurate sizing and dimensions. I learned a lot of new software that I didn't know before. I've always loved the idea of 3D printing, so I think being able to come in and create works of art that involve this method are really beneficial to not only just me, but a lot of students that have this interest.
Back in the 70s, when we received John Muir journals, we microfilmed it in the early 80s because we wanted to preserve it. And when internet and library platforms came out in the early 2000s, we made those journals online. Imagine you can see the Hetch Hetchy Valley in Yosemite through the eyes of John Muir. Stand at the same location where John Muir once did, and at the same time pick up one of his journals and read what he wrote. All of this in an immersive virtual environment that you can see in the library. Our focus with the Reimagined Library will be to create a technologically rich environment to foster learning experiences that lead to development of real-world skills.